Okay, in this video we're going to talk about the center of mass, and the center of mass for any mass of any object is basically where the majority of the mass is in that object. So for example here, you have a ball. Well, a ball is very spherical, so you already know that the center of the mass is going to be in the center because it's mostly equal throughout. However, a baseball bat, okay, the center of mass is more closely focused towards the larger end of the bat because that's where most of the mass is. So when you throw, like for example, a baseball bat, it spins around that point where its center of mass is. So the other parts of the bat are rotating around that center point. So, like I said, the ball, it's pretty straightforward. It's a ball, it's uniform throughout, so it's going to be in the center. Baseball bat's going to be closer towards the larger side rather than the part where you hold onto the baseball bat. If it's a triangle, it's like right in the center, closer towards the base. Same with the cone. Now, for example, here you have this creepy clown drawing. Okay, have you ever seen those things? You punch it and it pops right back up. That's the reason why that works like that is because the center's mass is at the very bottom because it has a lead bottom to it, and so the top of it has much less mass compared to what's holding it down. And so that's why its center mass is much lower compared to the center. Here's just another example. Okay, the wrench, that white dot closer to where you further away from the handle of the wrench, that's where the center of mass is. So if you throw a wrench, you can see that the dot is pretty uniform almost. It just stretches across all through here, okay? But the rest of the wrench is rotating around that spot. And so you can just see that the center of mass, where it's located, if you see something spinning like that in midair. So another example is if you have a football, if you're to hit it exactly at the center of mass, it's just going to go straight forward. But if you slightly kick it off the center of mass, that's when it starts to rotate. So just our final question here, where is an object's center of mass located? It's located where the majority of the mass is in the object, and that's center of mass.